This is Lucy Lee on the tee at the par 3 fifth. Lucy's been having a great season on the Epsom Tour and will be out on the LPGA next year, but taking advantage of an invite here.
We find Ali Ewing and Jim Gallagher.
Yeah, we find her in the middle of her. That was from 103, just a wedge, gap wedge, I should say. Good looking shot there.
We're going to see some darts thrown here.
She mentioned Tim in her interview with you, Tim Yelverton, right, Jim?
Yep, she works with Tim Yelverton and VJ Trolio on a full golf swing, but they work hard together. So.
This is Bronte Law, a winner earlier this year on the Ladies European Tour. And that is nicely done for Bronte. So that would be for her second birdie of the round, so a couple of bogeys.
Decent lie. That's nicely judged.
How much of an adjustment is there, Morgan, when you come back after a rain delay with for a birdie at 5? This is where you kind of start the comeback, try and make the cut, but that is a missed opportunity for Bronte.
Birdie at 11. She's only missed one green in 20 holes so far. One off the lead. Okay. Green in regulation again.
It's just quick. Just a quick stroke, Morgan.
Yeah, and that's where, you know, missing that one, it sets you a little bit off of your rhythm when you do have to come back and still continue to putt out after a long delay, and then you miss one, the hole starts to shrink a little.
The weather was perfect and she got several panicked phone calls, and things were not good here at the Hunt.
Things are really good for Lilia Vu at the Hunt today. Birdie, birdie, birdie to start. 13.
Lilia Vu for the birdie. Just turning back towards the water there and running out of speed. So it's seeing the greens running slightly slower than what we saw yesterday. It's hardly a surprise with the rain that's come through. They were very quick yesterday, running 12.5 to 13 on the stip meter, aiming to be about 12.6 to 12.8. That was the projection from the rules officials that we talked to on Wednesday. And I would think the greens will be back up to.
Fortunately, there's only 2 people behind the green on the right side of the hole with the red shirt, which has to be aiming down the right side.
Yeah. The red shirts are covered by rain gear, I think.
Ali Ewing for birdie at 4.
Yeah, about 25 feet. Kind of goes up a little bit. Then at the end, a little bit left.
Oh, yeah, that was good all the way, Jim.
Yeah, absolutely. Good read there.
This is Sarah Schmalzl, got off to a good start this year, 3rd at the drive-on event in the Fort Myers area. I was expecting good things from Sarah this year, but hasn't really been able to build on that. It's not been a bad year. She's 40th in the race to the CME Globe. Good tee shot there, though. Here is the birdie putt from Schmalzl. We saw that tee shot. That's a good 2 there at 13. So, nice start. Did have a very good line.
This was a moment ago. Carlota Ciganda, her 3rd hole of the day. And her 3rd hole is now over. A pitch-in birdie for Ciganda.
A little bit more jumpy there in her swing, Tom, than we're used to seeing, but what a result.
Yeah. She does do the little hop before she starts.
At the end of last season to the way she started off this season, Tom, that what we she had 30 rounds, 32 rounds in the 60s in a row, and ending at
or under par.
Under par, excuse me.
Yeah.
And
but 16 under 70.
Manassa.
Good bit of breeze helping right now. Oh, she slid the club under that ball really nice.
It's important when there's a little bit extra moisture in the grass, Karen, to still continue to be aggressive.
She's on a bit of a downslope, which doesn't help when you're trying to loft one up over the bunker. Got spin. I think that was not far off as good as she could do from there.
This is going to be her final appearance in the CP Women's Open. Scrambling one there at number 9. Didn't hit a great second shot. Managed to...
Awkward read. It should be downhill, but she's on a bit of a ridge. Nicely done.
Really commit to your start line.
Pretty good line. Real good line. How good's that?
Now Lucy Lee, and when she burst onto the scene, US Women's Open, eating her ice cream. Is, what was she, 12 years old?
Get something inside 20 feet.
Scissor right at the flag, Morgan.
Beautiful.
Chance to save something here. She get it? Yeah. So back-to-back birdies for Lilia Ko, making this hole look quite simple when it really isn't. At the 5th, Paula Reto.
Yeah, just out to the right side. Good looking shot here, right back at that win, 168. It's solid.
Yeah. She's found something this week.
On the tee, it's Kupcho.
It's from 166. She's got a lot of air under this. This is very high, trying to attack that front right flag.
It's 7.
Second shot for Ali Ewing. Found the fairway. Jim talked about the ball striking. One of the best on tour, and that is a prime example. Great second shot there for Ali, and a chance for Bert.
It's pretty right at it.
Two good ones.
Lydia, Jennifer. This one is also high, but it's on a little draw, just slightly left for the hole.
Reto for a birdie at 5.
Big breaking putt. Is it on the right line?
It is, Jim.
And she's talked about finding something, making a couple tweaks to her putting, and she feels much more confident over the ball.
Yeah. Ali Ewing for a birdie at 7. Yeah, we talked about how good a score of 3 is there. So Ali to 6 under par, and that's a good run. 3 birdies in the last 4 holes.
And I think once she gets the good feel for that, it's very easy for her to continue rolling the ball very well. She breathes confidence from it, and there's another one right there. Great speed.
Remember the comebacker she made at 5 of about, what was it, 5 feet or so? 15.
Segunda. Okay. Stopped pretty quick. The greens are soft from that rain.
With Reto now, and she's turned it on. He casts a big shadow.
Let's get it to 5 under. Climb inside the top 10. Yes.
She's had a very interesting season this year, Tom. It's kind of...
Ali Ewing for a 4th birdie in 5 holes.
good stroke. A little bit unfortunate to break out of the hole at the very end. I thought that was going to catch a piece of the left side.
At the par 3, remember she had a very good week in Northern Ireland a couple of weeks ago. Led going into the final day, ended up finishing tied for 8th after that final round 74. And this a moment to go. Very good tee shot.
Relatively easy bunker shot.
Just the tendency to come out a little bit low with the wet, heavy sands.
We are going to stay on online and on TSN here in Canada. Reto for birdie. How about that, Jim?
That's a heck of a. She had only 215 in, so that was very good up and down from the bunker.
It's a bit of an awkward shot, Karen, because not far beyond the hole is a huge false front.
It is.
Expect this to maybe be a little short, if anything.
It's going to struggle to get there. But not a bad effort, all things considered, Morgan.
Oh, really nice.
Very good scoring in this opening couple of days. And that is our first eagle of today at the 9th. And the first eagle of the round for birdie. Okay, rattling that one in.
Or rather at the 10th. Get you back to the 8th and the leader, Paula Reto.
And that is out to the right, drawing back nicely. Very gettable hole location. Just comes off the slope.
Really good.
Yeah, another good iron shot.
Can make second and third shots blind.
I agree. She's still got to fly it to the hole. Looks like she's done that.
Then
Here
some.
it comes.
Okay. Continues to pour it on and pour them in. Kupcho, 3rd at 10.
That was from 81 and a really smooth looking wedge swing there for her. Lovely.
She's going to have the best look of all of them, leaving it below the hole, putting back up the hill.
At the 18th, the 9th of the day for Sarah Schmelzel. Oh, how about that? 30 on the back 9. First 9 of the day for Sarah.
Yeah, she hit it in the right spot after all.
Should go left.
Couldn't tell from our angle, Karen, if she pulled that a little bit or just broke more than she expected. Didn't look like a bad stroke.
No, stroke looked okay.
If you're outside the top 120 or so, you're going to be struggling to get in events. And yet, when she did get to play, she played well, kept moving up in the reshuffle. 9th of the day.
Yeah, this whole location today on the top right, it's a tough one to get it close to. Almost better off coming from the rough where Hedgen was right there. There's only been 3 birdies today. I think that's why Brooke ended up just a fraction short there, Karen. Asking for hers to go. Jennifer, pull this one?
She has.
The tendency off the downhill lie is for the ball to fall a little bit to the right.
It is back uphill.
She's giving it a go. Ooh, that wasn't far away from dropping in. Trying to get back on the birdie train, having made 4 in a row. Good to get on the birdie train here at the CP Women's Open.
Yeah. Saw what you did with that.
Potentially winning out here. Henderson for birdie.
Of the 3 putts, I thought this was the more difficult. It has more breakdown to the left.
Oh,
Yes.
Sometimes that makes it easier to see when there's a little bit more break. You can really commit to the line.
9th hole of the day for Davy, Netherlands. She had really been struggling until she got to the Dow Great Lakes Bay Invitational, teamed up with Pauline Rousseau.
I've been eating my carrots. And this is fading towards the hole. Oh! What a shot.
Yeah. Well, Brooke has always been an aggressive player by nature.
Let's see how much she wants to take on with this right flag.
Oh dear, where's that
Well,
guy?
this is right. If it's enough club to carry the water, yeah.
It is, yeah.
Ewing after the bogey at the 11th has this second at the 12th.
Ideally, the best place to putt from is a little bit beyond the flag stick here.
Like that.
She'll be putting right back up the hill. Beautiful shot.
You could get your wish, Tom. Starting here.
Yes,
Here she comes.
so that moves Brooke to 6 under par. Trying to put together a little late charge.
Good shot.
Just from 170.
She can't see it from where she is, but she's going to love it.
And Paula Reto with her second.
Yeah, 134. Plays uphill about almost a half club. That's just right of the hole on a pretty decent line if it's the right club.
Yeah.
It is. Beautiful. Good chance for birdie.
Should move a bit to the right. Doesn't have that upslope to deal with from this side.
Just needed a fraction more pace there. Just running out of steam at the end.
For par.
Might be an 8.5, Jennifer, if Lilia hit the 7. And it's high, it is right at it. If it's the right club, could be really good.
Wonderful shot. And a good chance for a 2. Let's see if she can do it. Oh no. Oh, she thought she missed it. So did I.
You love to see it.
Well, she's got 132 off the downslope. There was a tree that was right directly in line with the flag, but I think she's managed to avoid all of that trouble, and she'll have a birdie shot. 132.
No fairway, no problem.
Karen said with the grass growing towards her.
With, among others, Brooke Henderson, is Lucy Lee. So just a moment ago, third shot at the par 5 18th.
Seal the deal.
And here you should go left-hand low here. Yep, from short range usually uses left-hand low. Longer putts conventional. Forward press. Yep, there it is. Beautiful putting stroke.
Made the switch to left-hand low, and she's won twice. Takes one more look.
Feel one into that right flag.
Yeah.
2 days in a row, she weren't able to make that one.
Paula Reto's tee shot at 15. Yeah, good one there. We've seen some nice tee shots on this par 3.
I expect to see some more low scores this afternoon.
Really nice comeback from Kupcho. after bogeying her first 2 holes following the weather delay.